So what you're going to need is a pair of scissors, a bobby pin, a pen, and a piece of paper. So I'm going to show you how to make these on a piece of 8x10 paper. It's just regular printer paper. I'm sure you can do it on other kinds of paper, but I don't really know how. If you can figure that out, go ahead. But you're going to start by taking the 8x10 piece of paper and folding it in half like so that it looks like a book. And make sure it's like even, because otherwise your wings won't be even. Okay. So on only, alright, this is what it's going to look like after you fold it. And then you can open it. So only on one side you are going to draw half of a wing. So like I'll do mine and then show you. I'm going for more of like a circular kind of thing. I don't know, does that make sense? Yours will probably turn out better than mine. Mine are actually kind of bad. But these are the fairy wings I'm going to do. You can do different kinds, obviously, but mine are just going to be like circles, and it's going to be the same on the other way. So only do that on one side. And then you are going to actually cut out whatever you drew on this side. Okay, so once you cut your wings out, they're going to look something like this, and then all you have to do is open them up. And then you're going to have pretty much a full set of wings. And then you're going to want to, I'll talk about the pen marks later, but this is going to be your full set of wings. If you don't like what it looks like, I promise you it's going to look better once we put it on, but if you don't like what it looks like, you can obviously do it again or do another design. Now we're going to go ahead and pin these on the doll. So before we get back onto the fairy wings, I'm going to talk about the costume. What you're going to want to find is anything, sorry, there's a couple other dolls over there. Let's move them over a little bit. Alright, so what you're actually going to want to find is any kind of dress you think would look really good as a fairy costume. It doesn't have to be anything like really intense. Like, I mean, look, I have like Chris's sundress. It doesn't, I mean, it's not like, you wouldn't think a fairy would wear it, but it really is actually cute and does fit a fairy-like dress. Does that make sense? So that's what you're going to want to do for the actual fairy dress. So you're going to actually use something you already own, which saves you money. For the hair, you can really do anything. What I'm actually going to suggest doing is while you're putting the wings on, you're going to want to put her hair up somehow. And then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put her hair in a bun for the final costume completion. But for now, it's just in a high ponytail, so I can show you what it looks like when you put on the wings. So you're going to take your fairy wings and your bobby pin, and you are going to turn your doll around. And right around where her shirt, I mean, you're going to want to do this with a dress, but wherever her shirt starts or her dress starts, you are going to place the wings on, and you can actually tape this too. I didn't really think about that, but I've never tried it. You can go ahead and try it. And you're going to, the one that's going to be facing the dress is the side with the ink on it, if you happen to have any ink, so that the back doesn't look like it has any ink on it. Mine just happened to bleed through, but that was my fault. So, you are going to, sorry, moving over a stool. You're going to place the wings on her back like so. And then you're going to take your bobby pin. My bobby pins are kind of hard to open. And right in the slot right there, you're going to pin the wings onto the dress. Like so. So you can move them up a little bit. That's what I'm going to do. Moving them up. And so that's what it looks like from the back. Now once I turn her around, oops, let me tuck her neck strings back there. You can see the fairy wings. Can you? Here, I need to focus this. You can see the fairy wings, and if you do the ones that curve, those will look really cool too. I'll show you that in the end of this video, but that's what it looks like from the back, so that's the wings. Alright, so I'm here with two dolls who have the fairy costumes on, and this is basically the complete final look. I'll give you a look at McKenna. she was not the best doll to show this on, but I did a bun on her. I do this with a doll with not as thick hair to do a bun, because McKenna's hair is very thick and very long. So the bun does kind of look kind of weird, but I think it actually looks kind of cute with her costume. If you turn her around, here are her wings. And that is McKenna's fairy costume. And here we have Lorelai, who I did not show you before. And I told you I would be showing you the other way to do the wings. Let's back this up a little bit so you can actually see her well. She, again, was not the best doll to do the outfit, or not outfit, the fairy costume on, considering her hair is layered, so it was really hard for me to put her hair up. But here's Lorelai, and I told you I would do the look with the more sprouted wings. Does that make sense? The wings that were longer, and there they are. Put her hair up, so they look like from the front. I guess you could call them angel wings if you wanted. And then here, oops, sorry. Here's the back. So they look like that. So those are my completed fairy costumes. I'm sorry this was such a horrible tutorial. I tried. I hope you enjoy your fairy costumes if you choose to make one. And once again, here's another shot. Turn her a little bit. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!